14th of August 2018. I'm in a hot, stuffy stadium, surrounded by women half my age, ready to compete in my first Victorian Samurai Karate Championships. My heart is racing, and what seems like an instant, I'm a dual bronze medallion winner. If I had let fear take over, listened to the thoughts of, I'm too old, I'm not good enough, I never would have had this memorable moment. Have you ever made a decision that you have later regretted? Entered the what ifs, let fear take over. In 2020, change is all around us. Technological and competitive pressures surround us, both in business and in life. We make plenty of decisions, yet many of us are not happy. 1 in 4 Australians will experience anxiety in their lifetime. 2/3 of Australian business transformations will fail. Multiple studies have found that poor job control equals poor physical health. When we are faced with a danger, whether it be perceived or actual, our amygdala fires off a stress response. This raises our blood pressure, allowing oxygenated blood and glucose to go around our body, fueling us to escape. In my multidisciplinary health and business background, and having worked in private and public enterprise for the last 20 years, I have seen this reaction on numerous occasions. I am passionate about moulding business and science. Businesses are dealing with people. People do not like change. We naturally go down the pathway of least resistance. Studies have found that when organisations are creating major changes, positivity is critical. Poor communication results in negativity and resistance. I have led high-performing teams, have led organisational changes, as well as helped people overcome their fears and boost performance. How? There were 3 main factors that come into play for successful change. Firstly, it's emotions and thoughts. Second, communication. And third, taking an active role in decision making. We have a significant chasm from where we are to where we want to be. And courage is the bridge that crosses that chasm. I'm going to take you through a 4-part process on where you can take courageous change and reclaim your life. The first part, it's emotions and thoughts. Don't be scared of them. You may not like them, but be curious. Question your emotions. Why are they rising? What stories are you telling yourself? Secondly, communication. Have those courageous conversations. Remember, how we communicate can influence others. And communication is not just about the spoken word. Up to 93% of communication is non-verbal. Team. Build a team around yourself, whether it would be employees, mentors, coaches. We all have different strengths and weaknesses. Use them wisely. And finally, meaningful action. Take 1 to 2 small but meaningful steps and smart steps towards your goals. Hold yourself accountable as well as others that are involved. These 4 steps will lead to courageous change. Is 2020 the year that you are going to take courageous change? And when you take courageous change, just remember, change takes work. It won't happen overnight, but celebrate the wins, big or small. I look forward to hearing about your courageous journey. Courageous change journey. Thank you.